What you see isn't just what you see, it's what you think it is. I believe everything is true. Anything you can think of and any perspective anybody has is true because it's true for them. And who is anyone to tell anybody that that's not true? You don't know the type of life this person lived. You don't know what they went through to make them believe a certain thing. Anyone who has gifted the world any art, any insight, anything of value, they weren't born with. Jesus himself wasn't born with healing energy. He went through a lot of solitude in the forest. He had unwavering faith and he had a burning desire to help others. The reason he could heal people is because he saw them as healthy. He saw them as fixed. No one's broken. He saw them as their best self. He wasn't born this way, nor are we. We have to go through some trials and tribulations to become who we're supposed to become. We're not here to find ourselves. We're here to create ourselves. But the kicker is here. How you create yourself and who you become is who you really are. So you can't make a mistake. You try things. You don't like it, pivot. You might like something and then you don't like something. It doesn't mean it was wrong of you to do that. It just means it's a different season in your life. Things must happen to us, good and bad. It's never good and bad. It's neutral. We assign meaning to it. And that's where the magic lies too. Because if you can turn a negative situation into at least neutral, it doesn't always have to be positive, but you could be like, okay, we'll see. Because is it bad? Tomorrow, next week, next month, next year? Is what happened to you today gonna be as bad as you think it is? How many times did you think something was so bad it was the end of the world and it ended up being the catalyst to something great? When anything happens, I get like excited. I don't even get I never get so low on that vibrational scale. I never get so low. If anything, I get irritated. I get overwhelmed when there's too much stimulus around me. But I am aware of that, so I make sure to prepare myself if I'm going to be in an environment like work and it's going to be like blah blah blah. If there's going to be kids crying and people talking or parties, like no thanks. Not at this time, not for this season, not for me. It's all about your perspective. Everything is true. So decide what you want your truth to be. What is your reality? Which timeline are you choosing to be in? You have the power. You create your own reality this way by your perspective.